Hi everybody, you're back, and you're back to see this group, Sabaton, but not, that isn't the group. That's a clip from a film. Guess what film? The Hobbit. And they did music in it, and I was, what? I've seen The Hobbit so many times, but because I'm new to Sabaton, I'm like, okay, I'll listen to it. And it came with the film clip, To Hell and Back, and that's the song I'm going to review. Now, Sabaton fans, since I did the first one, you have really reacted, and you've said, can you do this, can you do this, check them out live, check them out. I will do a live one. I always do a live one, second or third. I promise, do another one, and it'll be very soon, and it'll be a live Sabaton, because people have to see them live. I've seen a couple of live videos, I must admit, because I'm really getting into the group, and not since I loved, everyone used to love AC/DC, and I followed Scorpion, and I said that on the first video, I really did. And not since my Scorpion days have I come back to sit and go, good God, I really like this group. And I really, really do. They're the first of my 4 videos that I'm doing on what's called the Rock Weekend. I'm going to do Nightwish. So please check them out, everybody. If you like this video, please like, subscribe to my channel, come on board. It's a new Irish channel, and I wouldn't be sitting here unless you fans were recommending videos and asking me to do more. So there's Nightwish, and there's Calandra, Wardruna, Sabaton, and The Who. So come on board, join me and join my channel. Let's get reacting. It's from the film The Hobbit, and I absolutely love The Hobbit. I'm really, really keen to see this, simply because I have seen The Hobbit a couple of times, and I was shocked from my first video that they did music in this. And I've had lots of requests. I know Sabaton fans, a lot of you recommended one particular song, and I promised to do it in my next video. What song is that? You'll just have to wait and see. Take it away, Sabaton, To Hell and Back in The Hobbit.
Not for much longer.
Forward.
What does that mean?
It means, Master Baggins, you should never underestimate dwarves.
Would you consider just starting off?
Oh! This is Sabaton!
From Texas, a man of the wild, thrown into combat where bodies lie piled. Fights his emotions, his blood's running cold. Just like victories, his story unfolds. Right, our white land, if there be any glory in war, let it rest on them like hell. There's no debate, so charge and attack.
that was epic. That was absolutely epic, Sabaton. I cannot believe they were in that film. I've got to go back and check that scene out and just think, have I missed it, or was that added to it by somebody afterwards? You fans can tell me. But they seem to just be everywhere and doing everything. And people say, whom are the, Sabaton? And I'm going to say, in 2 decades since their launch, Swedish metalist Sabaton have carved out a reputation as one of the hardest working bands in the business, gaining a legion of loyal fans across the globe, delivering highly rated studio albums, including certified platinum sellers, scoring multiple industry award wins and nominations. And I'm sure for that they got something. I'm checking this band out more and more and more as I go on, and not to mention launching their own annual festival and cruise. Well guys, you deserve everything and more, because you're just... In the first video, it was about Bismarck, the World War II ship, and one of the fans said, oh, you didn't finish the history, in a reply, in an answer. And I said, who is this guy? I'm just a reactor. I don't know the history of these songs. I'm reacting the first time to the video. Give me a break. So give me a break if I don't know A, B, and C, everyone. But let's get back to this. Absolutely epic. One of the best scenes in the film is the fighting scenes. Always the fighting scenes in any film. And who'd have thought that the little tiny dwarfs from Scotland would be so robust and so tough? But so was Sabaton. Sabaton, you continuously amaze me. And I'm just reading the little things that came up at the end of that video there. It says Sabaton win Hussars, Return of the King. I have to check that out. And Grania Sabaton White Death, I have to check that out as well. You just seem to be affiliated to some of the great films out there that I absolutely love, because I love fantasy. I'm the wee boy trapped inside. I'm an author as well, and I'm writing a fantasy series of books, but nothing quite on this scale, of course. I mean, who could? Peter was on his own being a director and a writer. But all I can say was it suited the film. It was brilliant. And I don't know if I'm the only one that thought that ended it was too short. But either way, fabulously entertained. Another fantastic Sabaton. If people aren't clicking to the link at the end of the description of this video, you just haven't got a life. You need a bit of oomph in pandemic times. We're suffering. Yet we've got fabulous groups like Sabaton producing incredible music within films that we probably don't realize they're doing that. But the more I get to know these guys, the more I have to say I have respect for you guys. If you can do war films, epic type videos to your songs, and then you're involved with To Hell and Back within The Hobbits, one of my favorite films, and I can't wait to check out the next one, Winged Hussars Return of the King, and I just might do that as the next. But then I promised you fans I would do a live version of the guys, and I really have to see them live and react with you fresh. I'll pick one and I won't see it until I'm reacting with you. But all I can say is that wasn't going to hell and back. That was going to another space and time. I've always loved the elves in this film because they're hardy little men, and always loved you, Sabaton, from the first video, but now I'm just getting to grow with you. Keep the recommendations coming in. Thanks for listening. Click to the channel. It's short and sweet, because what more can you say? It's epic, it's cinematic, they're brilliant, they diverse into music, they deserve all the awards again. And they're involved in things I didn't know. So I'm the little boy who want more and more to review them and more to react with them, because they're that good, everybody. I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. Take care for now. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell. Come on, join my channel. Without you, I wouldn't be sitting here. Take care for now.